light be with you. Be careful. What can I do for you? Buy and trade. Hey to you, King's Honor friend. How are you?
Hey Alexander, what's up? Just making sure my thing feels good.
You need something?
Look at all these people. There's quite a few people in here. Ed Rob. Alright.
What can I do for you? I supply the finest goods. Greetings. Hello. Looking for something specific? What are you looking for? Do you need something? What can I help you with? Go with honor, friend.
Just making sure that my responsiveness of my mouse and my mouse look. I wish we had real mouse look. Making sure it's good. I'm very particular about the way my game performs. So it's just the way I am. We got to get ready. So this is World of Warcraft Classic Season of Mastery. So it's World of Warcraft's beta for Season of Mastery. So if you go to the WoW launcher, you have to install the Classic Season of Mastery beta. This is basically Classic Fresh, which is just basically a reboot of World of Warcraft Classic on a fresh server, but with some different rules. And if you want to look at the differences and the changes in World of Warcraft, the Season of Mastery, Google World of Warcraft Season of Mastery changes. Like that. Pull up the first link probably, and you can go ahead and read through some of the changes. Actually, this isn't probably the best. What you really want is the blue post. So if you go down to this link here, you're going to see these are the World of Warcraft Season of Mastery changes. It's all listed right here in the article on Blizzard's website. All right. All right, how we doing? How we doing? No, we're not doing good. This is not good enough. Not good enough at all. Okay. I think I need to clean off my mouse pad. Hey, William, what's up? It's not that okay. It's not that I necessarily got tired of Ascension. I wish I wouldn't have spent so much money on Ascension. I spent like a couple $100 on that game, but I realized that in Ascension, which I actually really like Ascension, I think it's really fun. But the problem with Ascension is, I mean, your characters become really overpowered because you have you pick abilities across all the different trees, and that invariably is going to lead to some really really powerful builds, which is really fun. It's a lot of fun to be really powerful. I mean, I think we can all agree that to be extremely powerful and to just basically go around and two-shot everything is a lot of fun. But after a while, you kind of yearn for, at least I do, you yearn for more of a challenge. And that's where World of Warcraft Classic or Vanilla World of Warcraft. I'm cleaning my desk off as I talk here and wiping down my wooden desk because it's got much dirt on it. And whenever you pour a lot of Coca-Cola like I do onto glasses on the desk, the mist and the spraying of the Coke always gets on the desk, and over time it gets a little sticky. It's like movie muck, man. Anyways, I wipe the desk down with some wood polish here. Anyways, yeah, man, it's really dirty. I haven't cleaned it in a while, I guess. But yeah, you realize that the Ascension, it's just, you get a little bit tired of just being so overpowered, and there's really no challenge to Ascension, And, Cargos and those guys are talking about coming out with,
and I want to have a mage ready to do that stuff. And I'll be
you can see here in one of their, One Life Molten Core, they're doing this whole event where it's called, it's called the Road to Ragnaros, and what they're trying to do is level up on the classic fresh server, the Season of Mastery, and they're going to try to do it without dying, right? So you level to 60 without dying. If you die, you have to delete your character. And even at 60, like normally in hardcore, you level to 60 without dying, but once you reach 60, you're just a normal character. If you die, that's fine. You just, you res, you keep playing. But what they're trying to do is level all the way to 60, then go into 60 dungeons like Skolomonts and UBRS and LBRS and gear up their characters without dying, by the way, without dying, and then eventually go into Molten Core and try to slay bosses in Molten Core, again, without dying. If you die during any of that, you have to delete your character. So this is like the ultimate challenge. I mean, this is a very, very extremely difficult challenge. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like movie. Remember, you guys know the old movie muck, man? You walk into a movie theater and your feet stick to the floor. You guys haven't been in the old movie theaters like I have if you haven't experienced that firsthand. Also, let me move I've got this stupid plastic, mat underneath my computer chair so that it doesn't ruin the carpet. And I actually bought a really nice area rug. I just haven't had the time to put this area rug under my desk because my desk is big and it's got lots of monitors and equipment on it. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to take everything apart and just so I can lift the desk up and put this area rug under it. But yeah, so what we're doing is what I thought would be fun, and I've been thinking about it for a few weeks, ever since they announced that they were going to do this. About joining in on Cargos's, the Road to Ragnaros. And, of course, there's a Discord server that supports, the hardcore community. If you guys aren't familiar with it, you can see it here. Here's the Classic Hardcore Discord server. But then they create a new server for the Road to Ragnaros. So here's the Road to Ragnaros Discord server. If you guys are interested in more about Classic Hardcore, you can go to the website, classichardcore.net, I think. Just go to Classic Hardcore. You know what? I'll put all the information. Connection is not private. What? I must have typed something in wrong. I'll put all the information in the the bottom of the video of the stream. I'll try to remember to do that before I log off. Let's see. Classic Hardcore. Welcome. Hardcore rules. Classic Hardcore.net, get verified. All right, so it's classic. Yeah, I forgot about the hardcore. Okay. So here's the website. Go ahead. Put this in the stream description for you guys. Classic Hardcore website. And let's see, Discord. Accept invite to the Classic. So you can see that the Discord's on here. Let's copy the link address. Put this down here, Discord for Hardcore. All right, put that in there. And you guys can check it out if you guys aren't familiar with. Again, you can see right here the Road to Ragnaros Hardcore is coming soon. They're working on this right now. They're trying to come up with probably any kind of like additional rule changes that they might have, but it's going to be extremely extremely challenging, extremely difficult. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. I mean, people are gonna want to level to 60. Hopefully within like a month's time, I would imagine within like 4 weeks. So try to get to 60 within 4 weeks, and then start participating. Now you don't have to. There's actually another really good video on this, guys. If you're really interested in it, there's this one other guy did a really nice video on it, and I'll find that too, and I'll put this in the stream description as well. It's not that Grays has one, Wikipedia has one, but the one that's actually good is this one, I think. Okay.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another guide to hardcore. Wait, actually, this isn't a guide at all. That's right, today we're going to talk about the upcoming Road to Ragnaros event. If you've been playing hardcore or following any of your favorite hardcore streamers lately, you've most likely heard all about this event. But for the few of you who haven't, allow me to explain. Road to Ragnaros is the next big event of the Hardcore Challenge. Plenty of players have already shown that it's possible to level from 1 to 60 solo without dying, but can a group of players level from 1 to 60 and then brave the depths of Molten Core to kill Ragnaros without dying? Now, it's a bold concept that presents players with another new challenge for the 17-year-old game we all love, but it also poses a problem. We need you. Yes, you. Simply put, we don't need just 40 players attempting this crazy challenge. We're going to need the whole hardcore community banding together into a full-blown war effort in an attempt to kill Rag. And
he talks about it here, and he mentions war effort. And I think Grays or some of the guys here on the stream here, they mention it as a war effort as well. And you think about a lot of MMOs and how they have certain events, like World of Warcraft is known for doing events like, oh, here's a zone, and it's a war effort. And if all the players go and do these daily quests, it contributes points to the war effort. And eventually the war effort points get high enough, and they unlock some sort of new quests or some sort of new goodies in that war effort zone that you're in. And so, anyways, I think war effort's a pretty appropriate name, but I think the biggest questions I have around the Road to Ragnaros is really the rules. It's like, so when we get to 60, right? I mean, the rules, as far as I know, are still kind of the same as the hardcore, which is you can't trade with other players, you can't use the auction house, you can't use them, you can't use the bank, you cannot use the mail system. So, oh wait, you can. I'm sorry, you can use the bank. I think, yeah, you can use the bank. Sorry. You can use the bank, but you can't use the mailbox. You can't use the auction house. You can't trade with other players. And so you're basically leveling up kind of on your own. And yeah, I think, William, I spent about $200 on Ascension, and I was really fun. And I had all these cool mounts and everything, and it was great. I had a great time. But then, we started playing New World, and the more time I was away from Ascension, the more time I realized that it was just... Sorry about that. For some reason, OBS just decided to disconnect, but it seems like it is reconnected. Maybe I had an internet hiccup. I don't know. But so I yearned for the vanilla WoW, experience, which is just a lot different. So, but anyways, the whole war effort with the Road to Ragnaros here, what they're saying is that people can basically help farm materials, maybe help make potions and stuff. So I'm assuming, but I don't know yet. The big questions for me around the Road to Ragnaros is the interaction between the hardcore players at level 60. But I'm assuming once you reach 60, you will be able to help other people with consumables. And so you'll be able to trade with other hardcore characters at level 60. That's what I'm assuming, but I don't know for sure. But that when he talks about in this video the war effort, it's going to be people going out and mining ore and maybe like getting, herbalism and stuff, and like concocting like potions and stuff and flasks for for the Molten Core raiders, stuff like that. So
that's where you come in. So let's break down the process and look at what you need to know and what we need in order to accomplish this major undertaking. Now, nothing is set in stone, but as of the making of this video, the whole event will start with the release of the upcoming Classic Fresh servers, and we'll be going Alliance for this event on a predetermined NA server. Sorry, Horde mains. I know, I'm a little disappointed myself. Leveling from 1 to 60 will still follow the standard hardcore challenge rules, so go solo, duo, or even the recently allowed trio groups. After reaching 60, you'll join a new guild, and the rule...
Oh, actually, it looks like he's going to explain here, so this is cool. I watched this video once before, but I kind of skimmed through it, but it looks like here he's explaining what happens with the rules after you reach level 60. So this is good.
Reaching 60, you'll join a new guild, and the rule set will change slightly for these players. You'll be allowed to group up in the open world, trade with your guildies, and run multiple instances.
Okay, so once we reach 60, we will be able to, world grouping is allowed. We will be able to trade with other guild. We can't use the H, we can't use the male, but we can trade with other guild players. Unlimited dungeon runs, so we'll be able to, run the level 60 instances to help us gear up, because we're going to need the, those blues and the gear from those dungeons to help gear us and get us ready for, Molten Core. But no second life abilities. I mean, you can't die. If you die, you delete your character. And I guess no second life abilities, maybe that means that if you die and then you create a new character, you can't have that other character, the original one that died, help your new one. I'm assuming that's what that means. And then it says no hearth, no light of a loon, which is, I believe, a quest reward that makes you immune to all damage, plus Hearthstone. So basically, this is the usual, like, you can't, like, there's light of a loon you could save. So if you got a situation where you're going to die, you could just pop light of a loon, which makes you immune to all damage, and then you can hearth out. It's kind of almost like a bubble hearth. So they're saying that is, oh wow, they're saying it is allowed. So at level 60, you will have the ability to light of a loon and kind of get you out of a scenario where you were going to die, but that's only going to save you once, and light of a loon I think is just a one-time quest reward if I remember correctly. So
of the same dungeon for gear. Keep in mind that you're still mortal though, so death still equals delete. We'll also primarily be trying to get everybody on NA servers, but if there's enough players on EU servers to make it work, then we could possibly have 2 groups attempting this challenge. So why do we need as many people as possible to participate, and how can you help? First and foremost, if we look at the roadmap, there's leveling, getting geared to run 60 dungeons, getting geared to raid, and then the actual raid itself. I've got these 2 separated because let's face it, as a hardcore character, as soon as you hit 60, trying to run Strat and Skolo is a death sentence.
yeah, it's a death sentence.
So you'll need to get some better gear before you attempt most 60 dungeons. At every point in this process, people will fall,
and the funny thing is, once you get to 60, they're saying gearing at 60. So, like, you weren't able to really do too many dungeon runs pre-60. You could only do 1 dungeon run per dungeon. So let's say you wanted to do, what's the highest level dungeon that isn't a 60 dungeon? I guess, like Maradon or something? Or, Dire Maul, I guess. You wanted to do, like, maybe Dire Maul. You could only really run each Dire Maul wing once, and it would have to be with all other hardcore characters. But once you reach 60, you could run Dire Maul, over and over and over again, trying to get yourself geared to then hopefully get some gear so you can actually run something like, Blackrock Depths, right? Or, of course, you could run Blackrock Depths, too, because that's not a 60 dungeon. So you could run Blackrock Depths, over and over. That's probably going to be your best bet, is to run, Blackrock Depths, get geared, maybe move into, LBRS, start getting geared. That's how I would do it. So that's going to be really interesting to see how people do the gearing at 60. And then once they start really going into the next, it's going to create some really fun death clips. And on the Discord server, they always, people will post, like if you go to the hardcore server here, you're going to have death clips, and people will post, videos of people dying. And they're really, sometimes they're hilarious to watch, and sometimes they're painful to watch because you have someone who's like level 58 dying in a really shitty situation. Somebody falls off a mountain and dies from falling. That's always terrible. Anyway, so
needs to be extra bodies to push forward. So the more people we have participating, the better our chances of pulling this off. High-level world drop recipes.
And he's just going to go on to, like, recipes and crafting and how these things can help people. And I don't want to have to watch the rest of the video here, but you guys can check it out. I put a link to the video in the description. So, definitely look into that if you're super interested about what's going on with... Sam wants me to go arms. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to go arms, sorry. If I'm leveling a warrior to 60, I mean, I could, because it'll be faster. Actually, I may. You know what? That's a good idea. Sam brings up a good point. I should test leveling arms just because it is faster.
Have a good one.
It is faster leveling arms than it is doing, dual wield. I like dual wield. Dual wield's really fun, but leveling arms is faster. So, what's up, Sam? So I may want to look into arms just because I don't want to be behind everybody else, speed-wise. But, Sam, I haven't really leveled arms before in vanilla, so that brings up its own
Light be with you.
other, like, little challenge. Let's take a look. I guess we can go with the better armor because we don't really want to die because we have to delete our character. We got 24, 38, 34. What is this? Open bug report, keybind. Let's just request. Full 5 ounce got stunned and went into bear for a fall instead of kitty. Oh, I did to the dude. That's terrible. If he would have went into kitty, he probably would have been fine. Yeah, I've done dual wield and shield, and I mean arms is definitely faster. I mean because you just kill mobs faster. When I watched Cargos level up his warrior in hardcore, I mean he was just he'd go up to mobs at like level 45 and just boom, 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 kill them. Whereas I'm like it took as dual wield it takes a lot longer, but dual wield's just a lot more fun in my opinion. It's really fun. So, and the good thing is you can go arms and dual wield, so you can do it all. That's the great thing about the warrior. Is you can actually do an arms build but still dual wield. You're just not really spec'd to do a lot of extra damage with dual wield. So we can look at the talent tree. That's something that's always super fun to do. And maybe we can come up with some sort of a hybrid build, which is probably something I will do because I love to build stuff that's really... what are they? I love to do cringe builds that aren't even like the best builds, but they're just different. And they're fun. They're fun. They give you the option of creating something that other people don't ever really run just for fun. Hey Purdy, people do it and it's not exactly fun. I mean, believe me, no, people don't usually enjoy it. Some people get mad, Yeah, warrior is without a doubt recognized as the hardest character to level to 60 without dying. It is recognized as the most difficult.
Greetings. For the Alliance. Light bless you. Need help? Be careful. Can I help you? What can I do for you? For the Alliance.
Yeah, but I'm not... Why would I do dungeons with people, RJ? Okay, I can only do dungeons with other hardcore players, and if we die, we're dead. So... yeah.
Hello.
There's no way I'm going to do dungeons.
See you around.
Think about it. Everybody's leveling up to get to 60 to get geared just to do 60 dungeons, then get geared to do like higher level 60 dungeons like Skolomots to get geared to do Molten Core. And during that whole time, you're trying not to die, right? So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be running like Dead Mines or something, and get killed, or run like what's another one like Zulfuric or something. Yeah, when you're 60, you're still hardcore. You're still, yep, only one life. The whole goal of this whole challenge is to basically go all the way and clear Molten Core without dying. If you die, you have to delete. That's why a lot of people are talking about. It's a crazy challenge. I mean, it's an insane challenge. It's an insanely difficult challenge, right? People are talking about creating, Grays and some of those guys are talking, Tactics are talking about leveling multiple characters to 60, just so, they have, if one person dies in Molten Core, they can bring in their other 60. So, I mean, what they're really hoping to get, but they don't know if they're going to get, and I really think it's going to be, and I don't think they will get it, to be honest. I don't think they will get. Do I really want to do craft? No, I don't want to do. I don't want to do any crafting on this. We're just
King's Honor, friend.
We're not going to bother with crafting because this is only like level 30 and everything. I think the cap on this server right now is level 30. No, yeah, but see, RJ, that dungeons don't exactly. I mean, I have fun leveling the character. That's fun enough for me. Dungeons for me are a lot of times less fun than leveling because of the amount of players I get in the dungeons that just aren't. They're either not very skilled or they make a lot of mistakes. It's just sometimes it can be very frustrating for me. So I don't play with other people. Oh yeah, I gotta do skinning. You're right. Skinning's good. Yeah, you're right. I gotta pick up skinning. Good call. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any professions. But as far as like, I mean, I could, but I think it's only level 50. I mean level 30, sorry. I think the cap on this server right now is, let me ask. Yeah, so the cap right now is level 30. Isn't the Skinner right here? I think he is. Let's see if my memory serves. Skinning's just good for that free money, especially when you're doing hardcore, because it's very difficult to get money at low levels in hardcore because you just can't really, you know, you're not really doing much. So.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Sorry, look at the Discord. No. It's just my own.
Need help?
It's my own background music.
Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
No, the background music currently that you're listening to is just a list I put together. I have lots of different playlists I use when I'm playing the game. So this is Lineage 2 music. There's a World of Warcraft music, World of Warcraft. This is actually a WoW song, Night Song. The next song is an Ion song. And then we go back into Lineage 2. So it's a mix of World of Warcraft, Lineage 2, and Ion. But I have all kinds of playlists of music that I listen to. I listen to a lot of Skyrim, you know, a lot of Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online music as well. What's up, William? How you doing? But anyways, let's take a look. I mean, it only goes to level 30, which is a little... But they do say that they're going to increase... I'm pretty sure I read they're going to increase the level cap on this server. So I think what they're looking to do is let people level up and then get feedback, and then they're going to, I guess, roll out like a beta 2, I guess. I mean, they call it beta 1, which I was really surprised. I mean, how many betas do you really need, right? Here, let me go... I guess I closed the launcher. I mean, how many betas do you really need, right? But if you go here, it says... Well, it says Classic Season of Master Beta, but I could have sworn it said Beta 1. I thought somewhere it actually was referred to as Beta 1 somewhere, but let's see. Oh, come on. Fuck, I didn't fucking type Twitter, assholes. Well, it just says open beta. Okay, so hopefully there's just the one beta. It says player levels will be capped at 30. We plan to make an incremental additions to the beta servers each week. The following planned seasonal changes are not yet active in the Season of Mastery beta. The adjustments to others will come active in future betas over the coming weeks. So they are going to increase... They should increase the leveling. Increase debuff limit, health, raid. I know I read somewhere they're going to increase the you know, the level, but I don't know when that'll be. Hopefully soon, because... Well, we got till 30, so it'll take us a little while to get to level 30. What? Shit, it'll take us a day. We'll get to level 30 in a day. What do you say? And my slash blade's not going to be accurate because I literally sat and logged in earlier for like an hour or so. Well, at least like 30 minutes where I was just doing nothing. So my actual play time on this character is probably like an hour. Maybe an hour and 20 minutes or something. Man, but it's interesting to me to see how many people are still interested in playing Classic Fresh. I mean, there's a lot, you know. Well, I need a gun. Like, we need to get ourselves a ranged weapon as soon as possible. One 1.7. Actually, no. It's actually better. Oh, thanks, Birdie. Thank you, dude. I'm glad it looks good. Oh, I'm getting close to death. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention to my health. See, this is what gets you. Like, I haven't played hardcore in so long. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I'm like, I was almost dead. I would have had to delete my character and start over. We're just like, delete! It's easy to get, you know, because you play all these other MMOs where it's just, there's no risk of dying, and then you come in here and you even get like 2 mobs on you, and you're like, yeah, sometimes it's easy to get distracted by the stream chat. And that's almost killed me many times in hardcore, talking on stream. There was one time I did die on a hardcore, and it was, I don't want to say it was because of the stream, but I definitely was distracted. What's up, Silverhawk? This is a WoW Classic Season of Mastery Beta 1. Yeah, you're just like, hey, look at this. Ooh, look at that shiny thing over there. You know? Let me go ahead and turn this one quest in, and hopefully it'll give us the next quests. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's... Now, you can get buffed by other players, but you can't on purpose, like if I'm if I'm in the hardcore guild, which I am right now. I'm in a guild called Hardcore right now. If I go to the guild, you can see I'm in the guild Hardcore, which is the hardcore players. This is where all the hardcore players exist. But I can't buff them. Like if I was a priest and a hardcore player ran by, I'm not supposed to buff them. It's kind of against the rules. I see people do it all the time, but you're really not supposed to. I don't. I follow the rules to the letter, so... Skidding. Oh, yeah. This is the classic. Blizzard's releasing a classic fresh server. Just like World of Warcraft Classic. Again, it's a fresh server. You know, people can start from level 1 all over again. But it's called Season of Mastery because they're making some changes to it. So it's not exactly the same. And if you want to look at the differences, you just have to go online and Google it. Google Season of Mastery, World of Warcraft, and find there's a post out there that it explains all the all the differences.
I supply only the finest goods.
We do have the two-hand mace, which is going to hit pretty hard, but I'm still going to stick with my shield. Okay, skinning. We're gonna sell the stone for now.
For the Alliance.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna add some more songs to my playlist here, so give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, they're getting rid of world buffs and raids, but they're also increasing the health of raid bosses. So they're actually trying to make it more challenging, you know?
Hello. See you around.
Yeah, they've changed. They're making the leveling kind of the same as, they're making the leveling kind of the same as the TBC leveling experience. Where's the other quest? Why am I missing a quest? I feel like let me go back in. I must have missed a quest. We're not using any quest add-ons, so we don't see, the exclamation marks or anything on the. We got to actually go talk to the people. So.
How are you? Safe travels.
Getting COA on COA. Cool.
Summer stench, neath the black, the sky looks dead. Call my name through the cream, and I'll hear you scream again.
You get 12 level 30s. Damn.
Won't you come and wash away the rain like
You're insane, dude. CO, that's a lot of leveling. I know, there's a lot of issues with those classes, Silver. A lot of those COA classes need a lot of work. But, you know, it's fun. Definitely fun. Yeah, another minute. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like that, doesn't it?
Can I help you?
There's just not very many good MMOs out there, you know? This is still, in my opinion, the best MMO there is, almost. You know, Vanilla WoW.
in my shoe,
Have a good one.
walking sleep. In my youth, I braided
Ein Bay! How's it going?
Sings like you anymore.
WoW forever! This is hardcore, yeah. But I mean, it's the beta server, so we're just reacclimating myself with hardcore, and we're gonna see how fast the leveling rates are. They're supposed to be increased on this server a little bit, so. What? You can't make a rogue human? Doing some quick Girl Wars 2 before bed. Almost level 30. Nice, nice, nice. Stabby face. So I'm also going to be looking at creating a Night Elf Warrior too. So, although I do like Human Warriors, but I might level a Night Elf Warrior. I don't know. I love Night Elves, so we'll see. But the human has the sword skill, which is really useful. So I don't know, man. I mean, Shadow Meld's okay, but it doesn't have the BC ability to be used while in combat, which sucks. But no rogues for humans, exactly. Does it say that? Well, here. It says quest experience increased by 25%. So, we're going to find out. Right now, I'm just making some money. Making money, making money. Shit, I'm leveling. I didn't even think to hit my. I need to go hit my trainer. Yeah, I saw that. They did that about 3 weeks ago. You know why they did that, Einbei? They did that because they weren't getting enough pre-orders. They weren't getting enough pre-orders, so they knew that if they didn't go free to play, they just weren't going to get the numbers they were looking for. Unfortunately, that game's not going to work. That game's not going to be successful for very long. It just doesn't have. It doesn't have good content. It just doesn't. Questing is really bland, like really bland. I haven't done the dungeons, but I've heard they're not like amazing by any stretch of the imagination. So, well, we'll see. The only thing good about, I mean, you can go watch Force's video on it. You can watch tons of videos on it, but it's just a very basic Asian MMO that has good combat, but that's about it. If you like PvP, once again, you might like it because the PvP's, it's like, whatever. PvP's okay. There is quite a lot of content. There's a ton of content in Elion. I shouldn't say it. Elion has a lot of content for PvE and PvP, so if you are interested in the game, go play it because there's a lot there. It just has that very grindy RNG-based enchantment system that a lot of the Asian MMOs have, which most people don't really care for. I'm one, and I don't care for that either. Have I played Turtle Well? Yes, I have played a Turtle Well. Come on, Mason, I've played Turtle Well. Turtle Well doesn't have a big enough population in it. Turtle Well is pretty cool. I have three issues with Turtle Well. One, the client doesn't run really well, unfortunately. It's not the best running client. Two, the graphics, well, wait, let's lump this into one.
For something specific?
The client doesn't run that well. It crashes on me more than any other WoW client that I've played probably ever. So it's not the best client. Two, the population is just not real good. There's not a ton of people in there. That's okay, Mason. There's just not a lot of people in there. And that's really it. It's really just, the client doesn't run real smooth. It crashes on me sometimes. I can't create, and then the population is just not that great. But it's got good, again, it's got good stuff in it. You got some farming in there. You got the survival skill. You've got the high elves, the high elf the race that they've added to the game. So it's pretty cool. I like Turtle Well. I've streamed it several times. You just want to, well, you could use the hoverboard in Elion, but Elion's stupid because you can get like motorcycles and shit. And I'm sorry, but a motorcycle has no business in an MMO, and I don't understand why even World of Warcraft put motorcycles in the game. It's just stupid. I prefer more realism. I prefer more like sticking to the realism of trying to create the immersion that you're actually in kind of a medieval fantasy type world. And I'm sorry, but police cars and motorcycles and hoverboards don't really belong in those worlds, in my opinion. To me, and I don't want them in my MMO. That's just me, though. Parkour! Parkour! Alright. Yeah, I leveled a few characters in TBC and just kind of like, There was just too much boosting and too much, there was too much abusing leveling mechanics and boosting arena team. Everybody was boosting. Everybody was like, nobody was like playing the game the way it should just be played, Mythic, everything. Everybody was looking for the shortcut, the cheap, easy way to do things, And that's just not really the way I like to play, So yeah, I was like, no thanks. I'll bow out of this.
Hey there.
The only reason I'm playing, this is because Cargos and the hardcore community is full of a bunch of nice people who just want to experience the game in a very challenging way, without trying to abuse any kind of mechanic. They're just playing the game. They've just added some rules on top of it that make it more challenging. But they're not doing any weird cleaves or, mage boosting, or anything weird like that, You can't really, with the way the rules are, it kind of prevents all that, so. Yeah, well, I mean, they finally, Cargos got done with BC, with TBC and all the arena stuff he was doing. Once he got done with the arena stuff, I think that's when he was going to go, and of course he had a kid, his wife had a baby. So once that kind of passed, then they had to ramp back up and start looking at doing hardcore again. And when the talks about putting out fresh WoW Classic servers came out, I think once he knew that was going to happen, they were all like, yeah, let's do some sort of a new, really fun, challenge, in hardcore. I'm trying to think, what am I going to get at level 6? What am I missing? Probably Blood, Enrage, maybe? Trying to remember. Yeah, check out the stream. I mean, go to, Grace for Days has got the video here of the Road to Ragnaros. This is their first stream where they're just talking about it. They're kind of like, it's kind of like they're just hashing out, how it's gonna, how they think it may go. That was from like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm sure they're gonna have another stream soon. I don't know when the Season of Mastery is gonna launch, but I would imagine it's gonna be probably within the next, I would say it's gonna be within the next 8 weeks. I can't imagine it would be longer than like 2 months, Well, that guy died. Come on, don't die on me. Don't die on me, girl. Don't miss. Come on, girl. I've never watched Grace. Yeah, I don't really like watching him either. I'm not a, he's just a little, he's pretty nerdy, but whatever. I don't really watch anyone, to be honest. I don't watch anyone, but I was just saying that, they have this thing where they're just talking about, how the Road to Ragnaros may go. Cargos is funny, yeah. Somebody came in the stream once and said they didn't like Cargos, and they thought that Cargos was all fake news and that his act and the way he acted was all fake. And I go, no, it's not. I mean, Cargos is just, he loves the game. I mean, he really loves the game. So, oh shit, I don't want Gold Tooth yet. Oh, thank God this guy helped. That could have been tough if Gold Tooth would have attacked me. Yeah, the overreaction. Yeah, it's. But Cargos is that's just the way he is. He gets very excited. You can tell that's just his personality. So, but some guy came into my stream and was saying that they didn't like Cargos and they thought that he was all fake. And I go, no, I don't think he's fake. I think he's just the guy. Obviously, I mean, if you watch Cargos' videos, he loves World of Warcraft. The guy loves the game, like big time. I mean, he's just a true lover of the game. Was he praising another streamer? I don't really remember. I don't remember. I just remember he said that he thought Cargos was like fake or something, and I didn't say much, but I was like, I kind of wanted to disagree with him, but I didn't want to start, I don't want to argue on my stream, so I was like, okay, cool, that's your opinion. Well, there's a great video that Cargos did. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. There's a stream, like a little stream where kind of when it was really good, where he just honestly was talking about World of Warcraft and how much he loved the game, and kind of revamping what had happened over the past like so many months. And it was a pretty, you could just tell it was an honest take by someone who just loves World of Warcraft, you know. And he was kind of sad that it was over, you know, kind of lamenting, you know, that Classic was pretty much, you know, Vanilla Classic was over. It was just a real nice video. The guy's just an honest guy, you know. Yeah, he was genuinely passionate. I mean, I think I used to come across, when I used to stream like back on the private servers as Cute Faith, the Paladin, I had a lot of passion for the game, and I think it really showed. And I think over, you know, that was like a while ago. That was like 6 years ago now, I think, or something. I'd have to go back and look at those videos, but they were like quite a while ago, maybe 5 years ago. And I think I don't sound as passionate now, but it's just because I've played the game so long. I'm still as passionate about the game. That's why, you know, I wouldn't still be playing it if I wasn't. But I think I just sound tired now because I'm just tired. I've been playing too many games and not getting enough sleep, so I just sound tired, you know. Actually, you know what? Let's go get the. I was going to turn these quests in because I got some, but I still need 2 more dust. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Yeah, but I mean, if you go to, let's see.
Okay, so
This is from 2019, early 2019.
19 heals off of 1 target, and look at to show you how how I decided to play around with a weapon that I got in BRD and throw life stealing on it. And if you notice the heals I'm getting right here, plus 49,
Yeah.
plus 30. Look at 4 heals, plus 49. 4 heals, plus 49, plus 49. Look at.
Here's where I was showing a build that I was using on my Paladin. But this was on a private server, but you can see with 1 swing of my weapon, I got all these heals coming back. Really cool. I had life stealing on my weapon, plus the weapon I was using was from BRD that also had a chance to proc heals, plus my shield has a chance to heal me when I get hit. Plus, of course, when I have someone judged with Judgment of Light, when I hit them, I have a chance to heal myself. So, you know, I could possibly like heal myself like 4 different times on like 1 swing. And that's what happens here. So you can see I'm all excited talking about
4 heals, plus 49, plus 49, plus 49, plus 49, plus 49, plus 30, plus 49, plus 35. Okay, so
that was just really, it was really fun playing that. I love Paladins. Like, I love Paladins. And it's cool when you get the Paladin up to a higher level because of, you know, what you can do with the Paladin. And I'm leveling a warrior. I'm just watching this video. It makes me want to play a Paladin. I mean, I'll probably what I'll do is I'll probably just level both. I mean, people are talking about it being a good idea maybe to have, you know, 2 characters that you level up, because if one dies, that way you can jump on the other one. You know, you can, you know, if you have, you know, maybe even like the other thing you can do, and this is something that I've done. This is something I've done in the past where I'll just level 1 on rest time. So if you have 2 different characters you're leveling up and you want to level 2, I mean, your best way to do that is to level 1 up, then go level the other one up until your other character has, you know, has saved up a, you know, a full rest time. And then jump back on him, level him up, burn off all the rest time, and just swap back and forth, you know. Trying to level as much as you can with, you know, while you're on rest time. Obviously you can't, if you're playing a lot, you're not going to be able to be on rest time for very long. You know, both characters you'll get played and they won't have any rest time, but you can still get some. Because when you're playing one character, the other one's generating rest time. So, but Paladins are super fun. I'm a huge Paladin fan. Love Paladins. Love them. You know, like a lot. Love Paladins. So, but I love Warriors too. You know. See, like right here, I got 2 mobs on me, and since I was already a little bit lower on health, wasn't max, I'm taking the safe route, and I'm just going to go ahead and run away. Aureus! Turtle Wow! Aureus the Pure! What's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. This is the World of Warcraft Season of Mastery. So this is basically a beta they're running right now. You can see right here it's the classic Season of Mastery beta. All it is they're going to release fresh vanilla WoW servers, but you know, you can see I've got the buff here that says quest experience is increased by 25%. So they're making the leveling speed more akin to Burning Crusade leveling speed, but it's going to be vanilla. It's like World of Warcraft vanilla, but it's going to have a little bit faster leveling. And there's some other changes. You can Google Season of Mastery, you know, Classic WoW or World of Warcraft Season of Mastery, and you can check out the changes, Aureus. But the reason I'm playing this is because of the hardcore challenge. Look at the stream info. If you guys go to the stream info, and there's links in there for the Classic Hardcore website, but there's also a video in there called The Road to Ragnaros, where I link this guy's video, and it talks all about the kind of what they're trying to do with the Road to Ragnaros, and that's what this is all about. It's all about getting back into Classic WoW Hardcore and, you know, just getting used to playing it again and looking at the Road to Ragnaros and talking about and maybe thinking about how we might approach doing the Road to Ragnaros. So, because it's going to be extremely difficult. I like that rogue named Care. That's kind of a good name, just Care. What that makes me think of with a rogue named Care means be careful when you're around her because she's a rogue and she's gonna, you know, gank you. That's what that makes me think of the name, you know, Care. It's like a warning to other players, like you need to take care when you're around me. That's what that makes me think of. I don't know if she named her character that way on purpose, but that's what it makes me think of. So we still are missing out on quite a lot of gear here. We did get a two-hand weapon. We might play around with that a little bit, but first we need to clear out my inventory. There was something I just looted. It was I gotta go back. I couldn't loot it. Run back! He had a potion of healing. I don't know if it was this guy. No, it wasn't this guy. It's this guy. I wanted that potion of healing. Yeah. Oh, was there a blue bag? Well, I picked up the potion. Dude, was there? I need more bags. Well, if there was, I missed it, I think. Wait, no, right? Shit, in there. I don't want to get myself killed. Oh, dude. Eagle Eye Blue. Blue's the man. You're the man, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Thank you, Blue. That's awesome. I needed that. We need these bags, dude. So I didn't, you know, I was talking on the stream and I kind of wasn't paying attention to the loot. So, got a couple potions. Totally passed up that bag. That's terrible, man. Oh shit, let's get out of here! Run away! So yeah, what I think I'll probably do is level up a warrior and a paladin, and then maybe, you know, like I said, try to swap them so that one's on rest time. It'll be a good idea. Like they're talking, you know, the guys are talking about, like, you know, Cargos and those guys are talking about having, you know, it'd be a good idea for people to level up two characters because if one dies, they can easily just jump to the other. And if we're running a raid, it'd be nice to have some backup level 60s. Like, of course, that requires more time. Obviously, you know, it takes time to level a character to 60. But if you really push hard, you know, you can do it. And plus, this is faster because we have the 25% quest experience increased on the Season of Mastery. So it's not going to be as slow as regular, you know, WoW. As regular vanilla WoW.
Hello. See you later. What can I do for you? light bless you. King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Whoops, whoops,
Well
whoops.
met.
Fishy barrel.
For the Alliance, go with honor, friend.
You need something? Safe travels.
I know, Blue's awesome, I don't know, man. He always is he's way more alert than I am. It's my old age, I guess. That's my excuse in my old age. Cargos, what's up, dude? Cargos, I'm in, dude. Season of Mastery. Road to Ragnaros, sign me up, brother. Yeah, I know, sign me up, dude. I'm in. I'm in. Ah, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to more information about what exactly the rules and everything, but the add-on's coming on. That's cool. Are you guys going to do a more detailed information when people die? I know you were talking about death being kind of a badge of honor in a way, as opposed to trying to make, to spin it in a way that people can have more fun when they die and not make it such a negative aspect, because people are going to die. You know what's going to be scary, though, is when people get to level 60 and they're like, what are you going to do? Right? And I'm thinking BRD, man. It's like I'm going to start running BRD, getting gear, but when do you step into Skolomots, man? That's going to be scary. Oh, we have to record anymore? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I always stream. If I'm playing, I'm usually 99.9% of the time I'm streaming. So, I hardly ever play without streaming. But if I don't have to stream, that's cool. Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to, is the art assets. I need more stuff for my stream, for like the overlays. Yeah. Yeah, we need more stuff with the overlays. Yeah, this character doesn't quite have it set up correctly because I just logged onto the Paladin, but yeah, we'll get back onto the Warrior real quick. I need to train the Warrior anyway. Yeah, I'm in, dude. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be crazy fun. It's gonna be so difficult, though. Super challenging. I'm trying to see how fast this 25 extra experience is gonna be, but Blue, we were leveling over on Ascension, and I think that was faster too. So it's gonna probably feel about the same. But we'll see. It's gonna be fun.
Need help?
Oh, yes, Thunderclap. Ooh.
Farewell.
That's what I was missing. We were missing some Thunderclap. I don't think I greet macros for Thunderclap, but I probably should. The Thunder. Spell it. The cloud. I'm trying to remember where I put it. I think I put it here. Ah, here's fine. Yeah, Ein Bay. If that doesn't allow for no recording, then it should bring it. Well, it'll be easier for people. People won't have to record as much, that's for sure. They won't have to be worried about it so much. So that'll be cool, for sure. Let's rock and roll. Free skins. Gotta love the free skins. Oh, I need a gun or a bow. We really need a gun or a bow, like ASAP. We'll have to hit. We'll hit the. Let's try to get some money from skinning, and then we'll just go buy We'll buy ourselves a bow. I don't even know if I can use a bow. I can't remember if warriors can. I think they can use a gun, maybe. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think I can use either. I have to train her, don't I? Yeah, we got to train her. Don't I have chunks of boar meat? Okay. Thunderclap! Blue, remember in Ascension, Blue, how powerful Thunderclap was? You can't really use it in you know, it's 20 rage, so using it on this character is not something you really want to do. You know, not unless you have like more than one character, more than one mob on you, because it's just such. It requires so much rage. Thanks for the skins. 3 a.m. Oh man, thanks for stopping by, dude. You're probably gonna ditch MMOs for some nice single player session. All right. Einbay, when are you gonna jump into some? I know you're not gonna come to WoW. You'll stick to Guild Wars 2 or something, probably.
Looking for something specific? See you around.
That's your main game, yeah.
How are you? See you around.
New World just didn't have. I could just see that New World's gonna have issues that I wouldn't like. The issues that wouldn't work for me. I was like, this isn't gonna work for me. Like, I'm leveling up crafting and stuff, but I don't really see that I'm gonna really make much money for it. And I was like, it's just taking so much time. It's not really worth it for me. 2 whole years with the kind to catch up on in there. Yeah, the X-Spec. I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested in playing new Guild Wars when they bring out the expansion. What is it called? The Dragons? Something Dragons? The Day of Dragons. This is not called the Day of Dragons. I'm kidding, but something Dragons. End of dragons. Yeah, well, they better not be killing off all the dragons. I like I like dragons. Do not kill the dragons. I like dragons, so. Actually, if I actually showed my camera, I've got probably like 25 different like little rubber dragon statues. I think there's, I don't know where they are though. I think my wife put them somewhere. I need more shelves. I need more shelves in my office here, so I can set up a shelf just full of like dragon figures. I'm so bad. I almost bought a Black Desert Corsair mousepad. Not Corsair the gaming the manufacturer, but a Black Desert mousepad based on the Corsair class, the new class. And really, the biggest reason I wanted to buy it was because the box it came in was just so cool. I was like, I want that box just so I can stick it on my shelf, right? We can build the streamer shelf. I'm kidding, but it was just cool. Like if you go to let's see, Pearl Abyss. Go to shop. No, not shop. Where's the actual store? Here we go, store. I was like, I want this. I want the mouse pad, not just because the mouse pad's cool, but the box is badass. I was like, I want the box. I just want to stick that on my shelf in between my Dungeons and Dragons books, But I was like, I don't need to spend $16 just to have a pretty box, probably, right? I know, exactly. With my rent being knocked up $380 next the next lease, I probably should save some money. She'd probably smack me in the back of the head, but she goes out and spends money with her friends, ordering out pizza and stuff, and so I don't do that as much, so I can get away with it. I'm like, well, how much was your Uber Eats order the other day with your friends? $80? This is $15. So I could totally justify it, or at least not necessarily justify it, but I can get away with it because I was like, $80 or my $15, right? You don't have anything to show for your $80. Eat all that food went down to you, went right out your butt. in one way and out the other, right? Look at all the skins. Why am I killing this guy? I need to be skinning. We need to be skinning. I need money. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's the paladin, there's the warrior. The warrior is more fun to play for sure. Like levels 1 to like 30 on the warrior are more fun, but levels 40 to 60 on the paladin, it's close, man. The paladin gets really fun once you get higher level. But I think overall the warrior is more fun. All right, no problem, my Bay. Have a good one, man. Get some sleep. I'm actually feeling a little under the weather today. I think I was talking about it in the stream last night. I've been feeling like a little bit of a fever or something, so I probably should get to sleep early tonight. But I probably won't, that's me. That's me. Yeah, we don't have a lot of the add-ons aren't working yet for this version. Let's see if vendor price is working. Because vendor price would be useful. Hold on a second. Oh, went to the wrong one. Classic Era is TBC. And it's so weird. In Classic Era PTR happens to be this game. They really should have came up with better names for these. Because when you have them all installed on your hard drive and you're having to manipulate, which add-ons you're running for which version, it can be kind of a pain in the butt. I wonder who's making the add-on for them. I never really ran the hardcore add-on that much because it really sucked up a lot of... It was constantly polling, like, a lot, so it really... I could see a noticeable difference in the smoothness of how my client ran when I had the hardcore add-on running or when I didn't have it running, so... That's why I never really usually ran it that much. Most people aren't as picky as I am. I mean, I can tell the smoothness of the game when I'm playing it. I mean, even like Questy is, kind of has a negative impact on how smooth, the screen, just the rotation and stuff. Questy actually has an impact on how nice it wrote. The screen is redrawing. So, but Questy, you get so used to it, it's hard to run without it, to be honest. But right now we're not using any Quest on them. We're just using the built-in, WoW, quest tracking. Parkour! Oh, fail parkour. He's trying to land on top of the fence. Fire? Fire? Parkour! Alright, let me see if I can get... Let's see if vendor price works. I mean, all the add-ons show is out of date. But if I don't get any errors, then we're good. There you go. Sell price 1.4 silver per stack of leather. So, hopefully some more people come over here and kill these guys. And we'll keep making a little bit of money, and then we'll go buy ourselves some upgraded gear. We're also going to need some money. I don't know what the cost of training bows or crossbows is going to be either, so we'll have to check that out. Alright, let's take a look at my quest. Kill this guy. So this quest, 4 chunks, speed, which anti-burning stone field. Okay. Alright.
You need something? Safe travels.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, so we're already up to 19 silver, and that's mostly from, well, a lot of it's just from the skinning.
Good day to you. See you later.
Parkour!
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
Hey there. Be careful.
Where's Princess at? She's the next one over, right? Yeah, I think so. Hey, you think I'd know? I only done the quest about 2,000 times. No, I almost hit level 8. Get the trainer again. Sorry, Fawn. But I need the skins! Damn, I almost got myself killed there looking looking at knee plates. I almost died. I almost died. I almost died right there. Because I was looking at knee plates. Better be wary of those bears, man. All right. There we go. See that? I want to see the... If it's an enemy, I want him to be in red. He was showing up as blue, so that's what I was doing right there. And he's still showing up as blue, so that's... I don't want him to be blue here. Anyways, we gotta be careful here, because this guy could kick my butt. Let's go ahead and hit our trainer. Oh man, I can't believe I almost died to that bear. That was crazy. That was crazy. How hard they hit, man. We need gold tooth. Let's do that. Let's hit the trainer. I should look into buying better gear. That's the other thing too, is I haven't bought like just the really low level gear, which we can do. It's a big upgrade physical defense wise to go ahead and buy the low level, the low level gear off the vendor. What? You've been disconnected. What?
Greetings. For the Alliance.
What can I do for you? Safe
I mean,
travel.
hamstring is useful, but we're gonna hold off on it for now. Judgment. Yeah, we don't need that.
What can I help you with?
Yeah, but you can see this stuff is very expensive, but I mean it's huge. Look at that. I mean, like this chest piece here, 102 armor versus my 33 armor. Also the bracer's probably 45. Well, 25. Shield 161. That's obviously a big deal. Yeah, even this one's 112. So here this shield's 473 silver, but it's 161 armor. So it's like, it's a lot of armor. So.
Go with honor, friend. Light be with you.
When we look at our armor. Oh, jeez. I don't know what's going on with their server. I don't know why they're getting disconnects.
Well met.
I was just going to say armor here. You can see that the damage reduction gets level 8 attackers 25.8%, so that's really, really, really shitty. 90 armor, 37, 70.
Light bless you. I buy and trade. Be careful.
So what was that, like 20 something? Now we're at 29%. Still really bad damage mitigation. You want to push up towards 50%
Hey
as
there.
fast as possible.
Safe travels.
Surprised this quest isn't available yet. Someone died. Oh, I'm just debating on whether I should go and see if I can upgrade. Nah. We need a ranged weapon. I don't know what it's going to cost to train, though. It's like 10 silver. It's going to be crazy. Let's go take a look in Stormwind. We'll check it out. I gotta re-remember the... Plus, I don't know what's changed. Season Mastery, who knows what they've changed. Shouldn't have changed too much, but... Most likely the training is going to be 10 silver. To learn like a bow or something. You know, or I think it's crossbow training, maybe. That's weird. Oh, it's because the server crashed. My heroic strike disappeared because I put it up and then the server crashed. Figures. I don't know, I'm thinking we could go Night Elf Warrior or we could go Human Warrior. Human Warrior has that sword racial. Night Elf has a little bit more, you know, they have Shadow Mail, they have, you know, better, they have another percent to dodge. But honestly, for a warrior, the human's probably a little better. But Night Elves just, they just look cool, man. They look cool. Yeah, I think I might try Night Elf. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll put up a poll on my community tab. Should I go Night Elf or Human for Warrior? I actually really like the Night Elf animations. I think the Night Elf animations are, you know, just the running animation, the walking animation, even the sword swinging animations are pretty good. So yeah, you can see it's 10 silver, but we're gonna have to learn crossbows for our ranged pull. We can probably sell. Let's see what we got here. I don't really have anything that's worth a lot. So, yeah.
Go with honor, friend. How are you? See you around.
Ooh, we're in business now. We are in business now. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna grab crossbows. We're gonna sell the. I hate to sell the rockets, but we got 3 silver. Let's. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. We probably can't afford to buy a crossbow.
Hey there.
Okay, well, this person doesn't have any. I know somebody here sells a crossbow.
I buy and trade
Okay.
for the Alliance.
I think. Okay, I think over here we got some. It's funny that the arrow shop, gun arrow shop, doesn't have it, but I believe they sell crossbows here. It's one of those weird oddities of the game.
Open for business.
I think. There you go, light crossbow. Okay, now we have 11 copper. I don't want to sell the explosive rockets because they can save my life, to be honest. So we're going to hold on to these guys.
Have a good one.
We just need some ammo.
For the Alliance.
You need something? See you around.
11 copper. We can sell something. We'll have enough. We'll sell something.
King's honor, friend.
Okay, so yeah, 10 copper. Oh, this is gonna be brilliant, right? Look at this. We have 1 copper left. Here, let's sell the meat. All right, we got. I was gonna say we got like 1 copper.
Go with honor, friend.
Awesome, awesome. We got our crossbow, which is really important. You need a ranged weapon as a warrior. It's very important. So. Parkour fail. Parkour, parkour, parkour success. Parkour fail. Parkour fail. Parkour success. Oh, parkour fail. Okay, so let's take a look at the quest logs. Princess must die, gold tooth. We're gonna do gold tooth next. And then we'll do probably... We're not going to mess with collecting kelp. That's too dangerous. The murlocs are too dangerous. And the Jasper Load Bind can be dangerous. We're still only level 8. Further concerns? Gar Thomas. Yeah, we can probably do further concerns. Take out the gnolls. Oh, yeah. Crap. I was expecting him to live longer. I don't know why. I mean, he's not going to live past 1 hit, so... Level 8. Thunderclap. Well, we're going to need... We need more money, too, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and take care of some more skinning, maybe. I also need a better weapon, better sword. So that's probably the next goal, is to upgrade my main hand weapon as much as I can. And we could go to a 2-hand weapon, but preferably one that's not too slow, like maybe like 2.4-ish. Attack speed would be nice. We'll see. Man, the respawn right here is fast. Kind of dangerous. So they've raised the level cap. There's people at level 31. Hey Russell, what's up? This is hardcore. Yeah, this is hardcore. If you die, you have to delete. I mean, it's just practice, but... Yeah, I mean, I don't want to die. I mean, that would... There's someone who just died. It's not a hardcore tune, though. Damn. Wait. Yeah. Wish I would have got that before I bought that other one. I wouldn't have bought it. That's alright. Come on, blue one-hand sword. Blue one-hand sword. What are the chances of a blue one-hand sword? Look at this. Ah, I got 2 of the loose items. That kind of sucks. Shit, this guy's gonna get me killed. Shit. Shit. Whew. Whenever you see someone pull a lot of mobs like that, you don't really know where they're running back to, and it's going to be really dangerous. Like, he could have easily... all those guys could have aggroed to me and killed me. That would have been really shitty. And it looks like I'm still in combat, so... because I can't eat, so that's also really scary. Yep, there you go. Oh boy. That's what I was talking about, though. No, I didn't get a blue item. No. I was joking. I said I wish I'd get a blue item. I said I wish I'd get a blue item. And that's why I didn't sell these rockets, these explosive rockets, because they're so useful at low level like this. They can say, like, I don't know if I necessarily needed them here. Probably not. I probably would have lived without them, but they really are extremely useful. Can I use two? No, I can't use a two-handed sword. That's not that much damage anyway. I always said it would be nice to get a blue item. You don't take candle. Two silver. Alright, so we still need... Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out like a leveling path that we want to do.
How are you?
Mm.
Safe travels.
Yeah, this is not smart. I don't think I can do Princess at level 8. I mean, I could try, but it's a little risky. I'm pretty sure I could take Princess at level 8. Screw it. It doesn't matter. This is just testing, so let's go ahead and do it. Doesn't matter if we die. I'll just try out the maybe the Night Elf Warrior if that happens. Most important thing, like for your warrior at this level, especially in hardcore, is to keep your rend up, because it's just, you know, you need that bleed damage ticking because you're taking a lot of damage, so you definitely want to keep rend up. Let's go to our add-ons and oops, cancel. Let's go to interface, add-ons, ring menu. We want to. Oh, come on, you can work. Alright, cool. Even though it's throwing a lure, it still worked, so that's the important thing. Oh, the kick. Bastard. Another person died. Let's check out the guild. You know, we do have some higher levels in the guild. Yeah. Sorry, Bambi. Well, this is like God mode, Bambi. This is like can't kill that deer. I hit it like 3 times. Princess is level 9 and she's got 2 ads. I don't think I can take her. We do have a healing potion. Actually, we probably can. If we take her ads first? I think? Okay, maybe not. Alright, no. No, we can't. Oh shit, this could be the end. Oh, they missed. They missed. They're in combat. Oh, they missed at least one of the back attacks there. Alright, so yeah, no, we can't take Princess out right now, though, late. Unfortunately. Now this guy's gonna take her out. Let's see how well he does. Well, he's got a pet, so he should be able to. I'm not sure why he's not using ranged arrows, though. Kind of strange. Oh, and I actually ended up killing one of them. That kind of sucks. I'm not sure why he wasn't using his ranged abilities there. That was kind of strange. Yeah, we're kind of at a level here where we're a little bit under-leveled for the content. And you can see how much damage I'm taking just from a boar. Look how much damage I took. Kind of pretty scary. Pretty scary. Alright, I have to take a bathroom break, guys, so... Oh, let me log out. No. Time is 11. Actually, I think I'm just going to end the stream here, guys, because I'm actually, I'm tired. But yeah, we got to level 8. I don't know, I got to think of a better leveling path. Because you can see that she's really undergeared at that point in time. You know, like there's the quests over by Guard Thomas, which are going to be, well, probably the Guard Thomas quests are going to be good. We can do the wolves, the bears, all that. Yeah, that's probably the next ones we're going to do, but we really don't want to do the Murloc quests at level 8. We'll get killed for sure. So we got to figure out a little better way to level up. I'm not feeling that 25% so-called quest experience. It certainly is not kicking in currently. I may come back and stream play a little bit more, but I'm probably not going to do it on stream. I'm just going to, because I feel like watching a movie or something. But anyways, hope you guys are having a great night. It was cool for Cargos to stop by. I told him earlier in the, you know, that I would be doing the Road to Ragnaros. I think it's going to be really, really challenging. So, which challenging to me always equals fun. So, the more challenging a game is, the better. I will catch you guys later. Hope everybody has a good night. Peace out.